Y'all should be up now.
You said NPM underscore.
Here at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City. And a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I got this. Very good.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It was Bud Dupree fighting through and making the tackle. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete. T.Y. Hill, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
3rd and long for Rivers.
Why you throw it that far?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. The return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
He's tackled. Danico Autry is in on the stop.
A gain of 2. Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown. Eric Ebron with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Colts 0.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
You and I have talked about it before, but what about the year this guy's had on the ground? You come in as a rookie and in the discussion as MVP.
And people have always told me, running back, one of the easiest positions to break in, but not to this level. If you're talking MVP, that means he's had a sensational season.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it.
God damn, bro, my tackling is some shit.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Complete to
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And his kick is good.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
At least 3 or 4 more plays in that drive.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 27-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Another Steelers 1st down.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
1-yard gain.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger.
Oh my man, right there, bro. Like, come on.
For the Steeler touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Devin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, gets another there. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Colts 7.
2nd and 8 coming up. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Play action now. Rivers. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. On the return, Johnson. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Connor. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They needed a yard. They got it. First down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They go play action with Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us guess where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
6-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
9-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st and 10, Taylor.
Yeah,
He'll get this one across
man, he got
midfield and down in
his
Steeler
back
territory.
He got
A
no
gain of 3,
tackle.
2nd down.
8-yard line.
Look, all any running
Got
back
3 yards
wants
out of
is a
that.
little
That
bit
was
of
a great
room, a little bit of space
penetration.
in order
He
to
just got 3
maneuver.
yards out of
But he
that.
also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it.
Throw all the way up there
Traffic and it's
for, man.
intercepted.
Come on, man. Look at this. Right there.
1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
Never put it in. Wow, come on.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
Oh,
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here we go. 37's the mic. Mike 37. Push him back. Push him back.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on,
Into a
can't get a
double
pass
team,
intercepted.
Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski,
Damn,
everyone turned to block, find a spot.
Damn,
And now they're set up inside
damn.
the red zone for their offense.
That's a horrible turnover.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Caught left side by Hilton. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards the pick up there. He's able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Rivers. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown.
We're not supposed to turn the ball over like that.
T.Y. Hilton with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown.
We got 59 seconds to do something.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Johnson on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it.
Oh, I did not see him.
But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Washington.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Brings up a 3rd.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open.
Oh my goodness, the quarterback is having way.
Force that incompletion. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted
Hold
only
on
one
now.
so
That
far in
he
this
just
first
shoved the
half.
grown man to the side now. Come on, dog.
If you don't
Come
win on
on,
3rd
dog.
down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on
I
your
have to start
defense, you're
calling
relying
the
on your
double for
special
that man
teams.
right there.
You've got to get it done with your
Oh,
offensive
come on,
unit.
hit that.
And
Hit
this will
that.
be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard
Best
line.
play
Not too
ever.
bad.
15-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Wow,
They're under 30 seconds to go. Field
man.
position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little more.
Yes,
And for
let's
the
go.
3rd time here this half, it's
Come on,
intercepted.
Shit, dog.
Picked off by Mike
Hold
Hilton.
on, brother.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Hold on real quick, man. I don't know why they got this nigga Pascal in the fucking game. Shit throwing me off. Nigga's number fucking 5 on my roster. Why is he in the game? It's crazy. So I'm ready. This is gonna make shit look better, though. Shit.
Boswell for the extra point.
The point after.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Steelers 28. Colts.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
Oh, no, no,
A lot
I
of people
did
say
it
it's not
again.
even worth-
I
T.Y.
did it
Hilton,
fucking
nobody
again.
to beat.
I just gotta stop
Touchdown,
tackle, man.
Indianapolis.
Rivers pass.
T.Y. Hilton as the first half is winding down. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger setting up the screen for Miller.
Oh,
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone.
Oh my good God! Hey, bro.
You seen that? 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh, bro, that's disrespectful. He gonna try to see that dude after the game, but that ain't going over easy, bro. That ain't going over easy, bro. Oh, no.
Offense here about ready for their
he got to catch a touchdown after that. That was starting tight end, too.
As we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
I threw that so late.
Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
I don't miss no fucking field goal, no fucking kid.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I don't know what it is. I feel like they kick me.
This will make it into the end
zone.
zone.
Be faster than it is in the kickoff.
Yeah, and he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Check 50. 50.
Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick 6. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
That's crazy. Damn, he top blocking my man and shit, mo. From behind, that's crazy, dog.
Before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
Wow.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Throwing the ball like that.
I'm about to say we're high with that over the middle. Come on, you're trying to
crazy.
Kills, man.
With a crossing route, it's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory. And that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 36. 16 yards of first down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Crazy,
and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Speaking of the line, hold on. I got to double team that superstar you got over there.
Coming.
I know. That's why I got double team.
Off the play fake. Here's
Always
Roethlisberger.
They're tripping. Oh, you're supposed to keep going circle. Damn.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again. 10. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do?
Oh, good hurdle.
You're a little off balance.
Wow.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Lamar Miller hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Oh, no, please.
They broaden their lead. Oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down. And Rivers' throw going to be caught by Pittman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free.
Hey, bro, what are you doing? Hey, bro.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pick.
Bro, you supposed to pick that,
oh,
man.
Look at him,
Come
boy. He's
on.
scooping him up. Look at him. Oh.
You about to spike the ball.
Fight.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. I was playing it earlier.
Laundry on the field.
Start.
This is going to be a false start
damn,
on
many
the
times I got
offense.
press the button
Sometimes
to
you have to
change
slow
my
things
play,
down
man.
a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Rivers.
Get on. Oh, my
to the
goodness.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
Rivers pass intended for Michael Pittman.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
For the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that'll move him back within 6 now.
34.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like
think
how
Dre
you did
on
that.
there
Give a
today.
little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right?
Last
Made
time
them
he
kick the
said
field
something
goal.
party, so
And yeah,
he's
points
playing.
went against them. That feels a whole lot
Hey,
better
where you,
running
man,
off the
come
field.
on, how you, bro?
Deontay Johnson on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Man, just running over my people like they ain't even there.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The drive will start with Connor. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
In the third quarter, with the score, Steelers 34, Colts 28.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
Oh, don't catch
And
that.
he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. They called
I
out
know
a
it's gonna
loss
drag
of
him
6
behind the line.
yards. And it's 3rd down now.
That wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. That's just why I don't play in points per reception fantasy leagues.
Is that what they call
the receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah.
No.
And you went that far back. No bueno.
But I tell you what.
Get up there,
I wish
Juju.
I had
Hey,
more
bruh.
defense on my fantasy game.
Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
Don't do
they're
that.
staring at a 4th down. Well done.
I
Colt
don't care
went
because
on
I
the kick as he
high ball on
sends it
purpose to get
away.
over that linebacker.
Ross on the return.
Oh my God.
Oh my man, they be
A
working.
good return there.
Broke that
17
motherfucker because
yards.
my
And the
incompetent
Colts will go
ass
on
tackling,
offense here.
man.
1st and 10.
That's great.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit.
Luke,
and
man,
take a
gone,
first-quarter
man.
lead.
Niggas
And a
is
good
back
pickup
up,
there.
dog.
He gets about 6 up to midfield.
6
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run once more with Taylor.
I was about to say, no way he
Play
needs
will
to
go
do that.
Nigga didn't even
nowhere.
touch
Losing yardage
nobody,
back
though.
near midfield at the 49.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The Colts on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Now he'll let it go
Oh,
deep left
no.
side. This is caught inside the 15. And down to the 11.
Wow, I really
It's a
gave that
big
up.
conversion on 3rd for the Colts. And even
Stay
40
deep.
yards.
God damn it.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Naeem Hines, his first carry.
Come
Now
on,
the
2
result
of y'all
here, a
got in the
pickup of 8.
backfield right
Leaves
off
him
the
with 2
snap.
to go
I
on
gotta
2nd
make that
down.
tackle.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. They'll run with Taylor. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Taylor, the ball
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Again, it's Taylor.
TJ. Oh, no first
He
down.
is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Shit.
We need 1 more defense. Come on. Come on, I need 1 more.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Come on, this shit
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on
Oh
4th down.
man, this shit, they be selling me out. Ah, that shit crazy, bro. Can't believe that shit right there. Come on, bro.
Still gotta get a stop, defense.
You
We still
niggas
gotta get a
scary as
stop.
shit.
We still gotta get a stop.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Desperation time. Rivers.
Oh, get that.
Shit, man. Phillip Rivers is some shit.
And a big turnover there as his
you throw
guys
the
will
ball
get
right
the
to
football
him,
back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Alert, alert. 24.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you
That's
just
caught
sit
by
there
the
and watch the
6'8"
man
tight
run
end,
past
Zach
you.
Gentry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. That's what I do. Jim, lock it.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
We gotta get this right down, bro. I'm not trying to kick a field goal.
No, so you at?
Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh my God, we're not even in field goal range, bruh. What the hell is my right tackle doing?
A huge play at this point in the game. Great
That's
job
literally the
defensively.
last,
I think he
man.
was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I don't think. Maybe?
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Damn.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, a lot of
Hey, get out there that fast.
Oh,
man,
you
that
dropped the
shit is
game.
bullshit, man.
You dropped the game.
Situation. But this is Friday
Man,
practice every week of the
ain't no
season.
way,
You
dog.
go into
He
this situation,
somebody else.
having to go
get out there
downfield,
that
limited
fast,
timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they
We
want.
can kneel the
So
ball
it is a
if you
cat and
hold
mouse deal
on,
here.
bro.
How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah,
Catch the. I'm about to say, one of y'all get.
man. Can't even throw the ball,
Picked up by
man.
Steven Nelson, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Start getting up off of Ben Roethlisberger too.
Shit, Philip Rivers is gone after this game. Real shit.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting